Hey, what's up everybody? We are back tonight with another edition of the Diablo 3 live stream. We're going to be jumping into some tier or torment level 13 rifts tonight to get the party started. Kind of adjusted my build just a little bit, see if I could push tier 13 rifts, and it's going pretty well. Tested it out on Sunday. Did a little playing with it, and I really like what how it's come out to. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it, and we'll get to see some upper level content. Hopefully some more drops. That's the key. The other thing we're going to be doing tonight is running a bunch of vaults with puzzle rings to kill off the big boss down there, and maybe a little gem leveling. I don't know yet, but that's going to be just about the basics of what we're going to be doing tonight. Just getting chat set up here so that see everybody when they pop on. All right. Okay. So in order to do the vault stuff, we actually have to switch characters because I can't quite handle the vault with this character. Meh. One of those things that it's just not meant to do, so got to take a gem away, pass it over to another character, and then we'll give that a shot. Hey, Shadow Walker, how are you tonight? Switch hero. Move over to our other mage. Was much better equipped to handle the vault on Torment level 13, which is not what we're playing on right now and needs to be switched. So I've actually never done the vault on Torment level 13. So last time I played the game, there was no such thing as a Torment level 13. So we will definitely, this will be a first. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not too bad. And we need to change some key mappings. You know, some games are awesome where when you set up your key bindings, they're character specific. So as you switch between characters, your key bindings effectively stay the same, or they can be changed, right? So on one character, you have your key bindings set up one way. On another character, you have your key bindings set up another way. In Diablo 3, unfortunately, you can't do that. I don't know why. I thought you could, but I think Elder Scrolls Online has me spoiled, so whatever. Minor inconvenience. By the way, thanks for showing the build on your other wizard. That was super helpful. Hey, yes, when I get back over there, Shadow Walker, I'll show you some changes I've made. I am doing a build video, or I was in the process of doing one, and started really digging deep into some of the gear I had equipped, and realized that there have been some changes in a few previous patches that changed things around a bit. I think I have a better setup now, and I like it a lot more. I can push a lot harder with it, so I'll show that to you a little bit later once I get done running through all these puzzle rings and getting them out of my damn inventory. So I think I have like 10 to do, so if anybody hasn't seen it, I figured I'd do it on stream just because it's always fun. Probably open some bounty caches as well that I've been saving to open on stream. So all kinds of good stuff tonight. I'm going to go ahead and transmute this. I believe this is how this works. Yes. And there is the vault. Okay, so before we go into the vault, we need to turn our ice armor, enable that, and then pop in here. This is not the quickest moving build for this by any means, but it does get the job done. Uh-oh. Don't want to let the goblin get away. Okay. There is treasure up here to get. So in it, if you haven't played in a while and you're thinking about going back, I did notice something that's kind of cool. They changed the rainbow goblins. So for Whimsyshire, when you go there with the rainbow goblins, not with the Staff of Herding, the level is totally worth going to. You get tons of crafting materials, tons of Death's Breath, and all kinds of other stuff, plus just more gems than you can shake a stick at. So it's definitely worth heading in there now, whereas before it was kind of like, meh, nothing too exciting. When you break open presents, it's like opening a resplendent chest that actually has good shit in it. It's pretty awesome. I'm pretty impressed. Oh god, I didn't want to do that. Yes, I wanted to give him an avenue to get away from me easily. Alright, man. Take care, Elite. Thanks for stopping by. No, you're not going anywhere. Usually there aren't this many goblins in here. And this is most definitely not the most efficient way to run this build. But I don't really care. It's just the vault. I love the pets. I think they're awesome. The little treasure chest that I found is my favorite. That's not. I have the bear on this one, but. Although I did find some new ones I haven't checked out yet. We might check those out a little bit later.
Still waiting.
Oh, that was a bad one.
Still waiting.
Why don't you come over here? Oh no, come over here. Charge. 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 Ow. That's not the charge I was looking for. Come here. Come here.
Need more time.
There you go. When he charges and hits a wall like that, he pops out a treasure goblin. So if you want to get a little bit of extra treasure out of this, you can always get him to do that 1 or 2 times. But you have to watch out for the
Need more time.
falling chests.
Still waiting. Need more time.
Hey Elite, welcome back. So not a lot of, unfortunately this is just not as awesome as I would like it to be. So you get gems, you get some gold, but effectively the chests, okay. Maybe the chest has changed. Oh hey, watch, you can use the chest.
Not ready yet.
I'd never get tired of that. Effectively, in the past, like running this on Torment 10, which was the highest level you could run it on, like the chest sucked, like really sucked. You may get like a couple yellows and some blues, but that was about the extent of it. So nothing incredibly awesome. But now it seems maybe we're getting something better. I don't know how much better, but Let's get this out of our inventory for the time being, and just throw the unidentified ones in here. We'll come back later. But we have more puzzle rings. Put 2 in our inventory to hold on to, so I don't have to go back there next time and forget. I don't know what the game the culling is, Elite. What's it about?
Need more time. Still waiting. Need more time.
Uh-oh, I heard a goblin.
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
Oh, I heard another goblin.
Need more time.
Don't run away, goblin. I'm your friend. I just happen to be hacking and slashing you for all your goods. That's what friends do, right?
Not ready yet. Still waiting. Not ready yet.
Hey, Minty Melons, how are you?
Still waiting.
It's a multiplayer game where you and other people have to find weapons and kill each other. Sounds like Battleground Unknown and that
Still waiting.
one game that turned into a zombie game somehow. It's got a Z in it. I don't know. You know what? I don't do too many multiplayer games, to be honest.
Not ready yet.
I don't have the time to really invest in them.
Need more time.
Otherwise, I'd be down for it.
Still waiting.
Plus, I never really have anybody to play with, so...
Need more time.
There we go. Knock a goblin loose. There we go.
Need more time.
Wow. We're actually getting some reasonable stuff out of the chest. Green and a orange. I mean, I'll take
Still
that.
waiting. I am returning to town.
I'm not used to seeing that. Yeah, there's a new, I think a new BioWare game is coming out. Maybe it's a new BioWare game that's a big multiplayer, like space, futuristic space shooter type thing. Kind of a mix between Borderlands and Destiny. Hey, Pavan, what's going on, buddy? I am excited to see the new Dishonored DLC. Looks like that's dropping in September from what everybody says. Definitely be interested to check that out. But anyways, what I was saying, the new BioWare one looks awesome, but man, I just don't have time to play stuff like that too much. Plus, the team-based games where you gotta play with friends and stuff. I just really don't know anybody that plays a lot of stuff that's like that. and having to coordinate schedules with people and be online at certain times. My schedule's so chaotic that I just can't guarantee that I'm going to be online at any given time on any given day. Just got to play when I can, and hence the sporadic nature of the streams, but kind of is what it is.
Your grave awaits. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Come on, see what's happening, so I gotta leave. See you guys later. Have fun. Hey, see ya, Minty. Take care, brother. Thanks for stopping by. If nothing else, saving puzzle rings works good for this, because if you're ever trying to do like augmented gems where you need like 3 of the highest quality ones and you don't have them, like if you're doing a season
Myself.
and you just have not been accumulating gems that much, this is a great place to get gems to use for that purpose. So you can do upgrades. That's why you hold on to your puzzle rings, especially during the seasons. Where are you going? Where are you going? You don't want to go up there. You don't want to come down here either. You just want to die. Okay. What? What? No, no. I didn't want to do that. God darn it.
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
I guess I should turn that on. Not that it really matters too much. I have an idea for a Diablo level, a barrel factory to explain how all those skeletons get in barrels. The butcher running the factory, just smashing skeletons into barrels.
Dare attack me?
I think that'd work out really well. It's a great idea.
Need more time. Still waiting. Not ready yet. Still waiting.
Uh-oh.
Need more time.
Ruh-roh.
Not ready yet.
Watch out. Thought they might have a website to order them from, like Amazon, but probably Asmodon. Old Asmo Dunk. I want to see him show up in the game in his basketball uniform that he has for Heroes of the Storm. That's what I want to see.
Need more time.
I'm sorry, that does not get old at all. Can't help myself. Alright, it's nice that the vault closes now. It used to be you'd have to transition out of game in order to get the vault to change. you know, to open another vault. It was really annoying. I remember running it with a friend of mine, and every time we got out, we had to leave the game, come back in, blah, blah, blah. It's pretty stupid. And this is how anal MC is. Yes, that anal. Okay. We need another key. Or another ring. I thought there's one ring here. Okay, so that's it for the rings there. The rest of the rings are going to be in here. Looks like we'll grab 2 more. Ice armor, explosive blasts. Boy, your companion, he sure can't do shit for damage, but he does try hard. There's no doubt about that.
Need more time. Still waiting. Not ready. You dare attack me? Need more time. Still waiting.
Don't run away from me.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
What did we leave down here? Can't leave any gold behind. Come on.
Still waiting.
Okay. Well, I don't know why you did that. So I've been in rifts where there are enemies that have that teleport that he just did there, and I've been standing in the middle of like, you know, 5 molten like explosive blasts that are about to go off, and then the enemy just totally teleports me across the room out of the blasts. Like, not sure that's what you really wanted to do with that, but okay, I'll take it.
Still waiting.
I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Or if I'm rocking like a massive damage buff, they'll just like suck me into a group of them. I'm like, I'm not sure that I'm the one you want to suck right into the group right now. It doesn't really seem like a good idea. Oh god. Don't run away. Don't run away.
Still waiting. Need more time.
Ooh, a legendary drop. The nice little treasure goblin gave us something useful. How unusual. My friend Chris could see this. He'd be like, what the fuck, man? Those chests never give anything good. We must have run through like 30 treasure rings one night and didn't see. I think we saw one green and not a single legendary. It was just like, you know, one set item and then nothing else between the two of us. It was incredibly disappointing. And after that, we resolved the fact that the vault is pretty much garbage. But apparently, that's no longer the case. What do we got? 7 left? Good. When we get done with those, I've been saving these to open on stream. So I picked these up doing bounties on Sunday when I was playing around with builds and stuff. And figured it'd be a good time just to open them on stream, so I saved them for you guys.
The city is dark and ruined, yet you look lovely. That stopped you.
Alright, we'll do that.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Not ready yet.
That is a real treasure goblin. Hit him, he explodes with treasure. Too bad the demon named Treasure in Dragon Age Inquisition wasn't like that. When you kill her, she just explodes with absolutely jack shit.
You dare attack me? Still waiting.
I would love to see a rainbow goblin in here. I would love for that to show up on stream so I can show that to you guys. It has happened once. My buddy and I had it happen to us once. They may have changed it so it can never happen anymore, but
I am unstoppable. Need more time.
Shadow, I hated that quest in Dragon Age because when I found the book to begin with, like that journal, and started following it, it was a pain in the butt to figure out because nobody had posted videos about that. And so I'm like, okay, this is going to make for a great video because nobody's got videos for it. So then I'm going through it, and I'm trying to figure out exactly how you do it, and then I get all the way to the end, and I was so pissed off. I'm like, I spent hours sorting this out, making sure it was right, and now I get here, I find the demon, I kill the demon, and I get nothing? Really? Like some random gem upgrade, you know, for a socket. I'm like, come on, this is bullcrap. Because you know everybody saw those torches and thought, in that pavilion, and thought, oh, there must be a quest with these. Come on, you don't want to charge. Go ahead and charge. There you go. We need one more goblin.
Still waiting. Need more time.
Well, those goblins weren't anything special. That chest was nice. Look at that. Got 2 greens. Brilliant.
Still waiting.
Oh, yeah, Shadow. I'm glad you found it helpful. I mean, it's more of a curiosity quest at the end of the day, you know what I mean? To finish it out, just to finish it out. But, you know, the fact that it's not tracked, there's no reward, really. I mean, just... Hashtag disappointed. That's all I have to say. It's like the game punishes you for going through and completing that quest. Not fun. I remember that. I hate that animation sound that thing makes. I mean, it's cool the first time, but I remember doing some rift runs after doing a puzzle ring transition, and having to listen to that for like 2 hours made me insane. I mean, absolutely insane. We eventually had to leave the game. I'm like, hey, dude, we got to leave this game. I can't listen to that freaking portal every time we get near it. That was definitely the worst one. Oh, I'm not dropping slow time for one guy. But this guy will sit here and tank him forever up here if I do. If I don't kill him.
You dare attack me? Need more time.
Uh-oh. Come on, give me a rainbow goblin. Next time I find one, I'm going to have to record a video and post it so you can see it if you haven't seen it for yourself, the changes, because I was beside myself how cool it was.
If only they could see me now. Need more time.
No, 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 no. You're not getting away. You are not getting away. Not on my watch. Okay.
Still waiting.
Now to go back and make sure we got everything. We got everything from in here, right? Yeah. Alright. If your little pet, you know what? They'll never change it. I don't know why, but it would be really nice if the little pets that pick up the gold would A, pick up Death's Breath, B, pick up arcane dust, reusable materials, and whatever the veiled crystal, all the crafting materials, because there's nothing anymore for crafting materials, right? It all goes in this, which is just some random bag. So it doesn't really show up in your inventory per se, so it's not like it's taking up space. If they would, for a quality of life perspective, having them pick that stuff up would make the game so much more enjoyable, not having to micromanage that crap. I don't understand why after that change was made, pets don't pick that up, but this is one of those little things that will make absolutely no impact on the, game itself, its difficulty or anything like that, but man, would it be a quality of life thing to have that happen. Make it so much better to play. Especially when you're doing rifts and shit, you're killing stuff and then you have to make sure you click on the ground and pick up the Death's Breath and try to not wind up picking up random items that you don't care about at the same time and filling up your inventory with crap that you have to later drop, and it's just a pain in the ass. It seems like an easy thing. One goblin. Where's he at? No goblin, stay away from greed. The funny thing is, if you actually kill greed while there's a goblin running around, you lose out on the goblin, which sucks. So you generally, if your Greed's almost dead, you do not want to kill the goblin near him, because if you have any AoE going on, you'll wind up killing Greed and losing your goblin. Unless they change that. That I'm not going to test. But that's how it used to be working. Hey, Storm Falcon! What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. I would test a lot of things for you guys, but actually, you know what? We'll test it. See what happens. It's only one goblin. It's not like they're kicking out good items anyways. See if it still works that way. Pretty sure it does. Because if it did, it would suck, which tells me that it probably works that way. You know, you feeling my logic on that? Kind of like how pets don't pick up anything other than gold. I used to understand that when all that stuff went into your inventory, because some of that stuff you're like, crap, I don't want to pick it up because I don't want to take up space in my inventory. But now, come on. That seems like a no-brainer. Especially after they just did this big update and blah, blah, blah. You know. Come on. Blizzard. Help a brother out. Make the pets even more useful.
Not ready yet.
No gems up there this time. That was strange.
Need more time.
Tylos Lannister. Did you see that name of that thing?
Not ready yet.
Apparently he always pays his debts. That's why he lives in the vault.
Need more time.
Not Tywin Lannister. Tylos. Get it? Ty loss versus Ty win. Somebody at Blizzard's got jokes.
Need more time. Still waiting.
Nah, 4th of July was alright. I worked, so not a lot else to do.
Not ready yet. Still waiting.
How was your 4th of July, Storm?
Need more time.
You little son of a bitch.
Not ready yet. Still waiting.
Ooh, 103. That's not good in anybody's book. I'm gonna pass on that. Speed runs. Yeah, you know what? If there was an achievement for it, I would totally be interested in it. But the fact that there's no achievement for it, there's no real standard that... There's nothing you're trying to beat, you know what I mean? There's nothing you can say, hey, this is the standard they've set for doing this, and this is how you do it, or this is how you do it better than whatever it is. So, not something I usually get into. It's been asked for a number of times, but not really my thing.
Not ready yet.
Come on, drop a goblin. Charge, drop a goblin. Okay, now let's stay away from the goblin. Ow. Oh, come over here while the goblin stays over there. There you go, come here. Oh, there's another one that just dropped. Good. Alright, that one left, so...
Need more time.
You can always charge over here. Come on, charge over here. That way I can find out if your goblins disappear or not again.
Need more time.
Turn right around here. There you go. Now you'll die. The goblin will live. Okay. So let's see. Goblins running. Goblins running. Goblins running. Oh, hey, look. The goblins stick around. Look at that. See, they didn't used to stick around. See, Blizzard's making positive changes. Why can't I have the changes I want, though?
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
I am playing the Diablo 3 with all the DLCs.
Still waiting. I need to go back.
Thank God we picked up a quiver. That'll come in handy later. Or not. What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for.
Need more time.
I have the materials to make it. I was actually going to farm some of those bosses tonight just for the hell of it so I can get them the heck out of my inventory. Wasn't sure how many people had probably seen that, so I figured I'd do that while I had the stream rocking.
Need more time. Still waiting. Your grave awaits. Need more time.
Oh, I do not want to just cast one slow time just to kill this guy.
Not ready yet.
Really can't give me a rainbow goblin, huh?
Still waiting.
It's gonna be like that.
Need more time.
Damn. Shooting fireballs, dropping Mario bars, and he didn't drop anything.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, to answer your question, Storm, no, I have not made one of those rings yet because I haven't found a use for it, but I do, as I said, I have the mats. So,
How does that feel? Still waiting.
Popeye, I don't believe you do need a PC, quote-unquote, that good. I don't know what the fuck that means, but for gaming. But if you're posting a lot of videos to YouTube and you're processing a lot of 4K videos, then it helps to have something that can handle that kind of activity. Otherwise, you take an hour video and it takes, you know, fucking 15 hours to process when it shouldn't take that long. So that's
Need more time.
part of the reason my PC set up the way it is. Hopefully that answers your question.
Not ready yet.
Dishonored 2 DLC is about it, I think. I haven't given it too much thought. Well, obviously Dragon Age, if we ever see that. The next Dragon Age is definitely something I'm looking forward to.
Still waiting.
But I think everybody's looking forward to that. And I think everybody's looking forward to hoping that BioWare doesn't screw the pooch with it, kind of like they did with Mass Effect Andromeda, but I digress. Did that answer your question, Popeye? Storm, yes. I have hit max level in DAI, whatever that was. I don't remember. Whatever it wasn't high enough for me. They should have put no level cap on it, let you level as high as you wanted so you could take all the skills you want and everything. It would have been much cooler. A new game plus where you could have added another talent tree from a different specialization and kept the one you already had so you can mix and match things between talent trees. There are definitely some things they could have done there. Would have extended the replayability of the game. Well, I guess the person that asked that question got their answer and left. Oh God, this is not the goblin I want to get on this level. No. Come on. Ugh. Just cannot kill that many things that quickly with this build. So disappointing. Now, if I had my explosive blast build going on, those things would have died instantly, but we would die trying to kill the boss in here. The only downside of running this DMO Arcane Orbit build is that you just cannot... You're not just going to be AoEing your way to victory. It is about AoE damage, but it's not like that. It's not like the Explosive Blast build, that is. Well, that was a good one to kill. How about we get another one like that? Okay, or not. Okay, one more. Oh, he did. I don't know if it's green, but dropped something. Holy crap, that one dropped a lot of good stuff. Look at that. I don't even know if I could do a Bill Cosby voice. I'd have to practice offline and see if it was even close before I tried it on stream, I think.
Returning to town.
Win! It's your little pudding pups. That's pretty fucking awful, I gotta say. Yep. Shouldn't have done that. Now it's out there for the world to hear. Well, just be happy I didn't slip anything into your drink, Shadow Walker. Hey, look at the 2 green items we got. Guess what those are? Such a shame. Such a shame. I'm not touching that one. Literally or figuratively. Come back here. I'm refraining from commenting further. The conversation's just gonna go nowhere good. Well, we have one more chance that we could run into a Rainbow Goblin in here.
I'm just warming up. Still waiting.
Oh, Storm, I'm way too innocent to make any commentary on that. Way too innocent. my god, it's greed! Okay, give me one more. There we go. Ah, don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. Okay. Didn't the Demon Hunter originally have pets that picked up gold? I wonder what that skill does now. Yeah, I think it was the ferrets. I don't know. That's a good question. Oh crap. Hopefully, okay, we're gonna pray that we don't run into a shard goblin in this one, because I'm almost full on shards and I really don't want to come back just to spend shards. Time for the vault to close. Alright, last puzzle ring. Finally had these out of the inventory.
Surely my knowledge of the Seraphim can be of
In we go.
not ready yet. Your defenses are nothing. Need more time.
Everything blows up inside the bubble.
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
Hey, see you, Storm. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Take care of yourself.
Still waiting. Not ready yet. I am so good. I astound myself. Need more time. Still waiting.
Well, no rainbow goblins. That's it. Such a shame.
Need more time.
Wait, there's still one more somewhere. But not a rainbow
Not ready
goblin.
yet. Need more time.
Oh, disappointing.
Not ready
Disappointing.
yet.
Next time I find one, I'll record it and post it so you guys can see it.
Still waiting.
I'm sure there'll be like 3 people who actually give a shit, but it'll be posted for those 3. I find them so rarely.
Still waiting. Need more time. I need to go back.
Okay. You know what? Let's grab this stuff. Am I not gonna have enough room in my inventory for this, really? Gems, go away. You were supposed to find wings in Whimsy Shire or whatever you... Yes. I think you get the rainbow something. Rainbow portrait, rainbow wings. Something like that. But it's not something you get always in there. There's a very special mob that spawns that you have to kill. And when you kill that mob, that's what has a chance to drop it. So unless they increase the chance... and made it guaranteed. It's kind of like in Act 4 going to find these. There's a chest in one of the Act 4 ones that has these falcon wings in it. But that chest is not always there. There's like a specific spawn set up for it or something along those lines. Something I knew the particulars of long ago but have since forgotten. Alright. Okay, well, a chance of a chance, yeah, like, he's got a 50-50 shot to live, but there's only a 50% chance of that. Something like that. Okay, so we're going to identify these, the rest of this stuff, and then we're going to open all of these, and we're going to do all of that when I come back. We're going to start the stream back up in probably about a half hour. I need to take a quick break, but we'll be back. So if you want to stop back by, that's great. If not, check out YouTube. Tomorrow the stream should automatically post itself. Once it gets processed, then I finish up tonight. So thanks everybody who stopped by for the early part. As I said, we'll be back in about a half hour. And for everybody who stopped by tonight, as always, thanks for watching, guys. Take care.